guys, so I decided to order 2 more iPollos, and the faster versions, 300 megahash ones, to mine Ethereum Classic. So I just got one in. I got both of them in, but I just set one up now. I put it on top of the 100 and something megahash one. Okay, so it's running. I just set this one up, and I got the other one still in the box right here. So basically what it comes with is the power supply. Doing this with one hand. This is the power supply here. Has 2 cables to connect to the miner. This is the plug that goes to the power supply, and in here is the miner. Can't get this out with one hand. Hold on a second. Okay, so this is it. This is the box that it comes in. Nice golden color. It's got this card, and it's got the Wi-Fi antenna here. It's well packaged. Can't do this with one hand. I gotta flip this upside down. Let me flip this upside down. Okay, flipped it upside down. The phone. Okay, and this is it here. This is the miner right here. These are a bit louder than the gray one that I got, the first one that I got. So just all I gotta do is screw on this antenna for the Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna be using Wi-Fi, but I'm just gonna connect it directly to the Ethernet. But I'm gonna put the the antenna just in case I change my mind or something like that. So so let me remove this plastic here. And this is pretty much it. It's got 2 fans there, Ethernet cable, and you connect the power there. Got some status lights there, fault normal, reset button, IP report, and it says TF card. So I think that's one of those mini SD cards. I guess for updating the software. So where am I going to put this one at? I don't know. I'll probably put this on top of that one. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna put it here for now, on top like that, stack it up. And plug the Ethernet cable in. Like so. I just gotta hook up the power supply. When you first crank it up, it's really loud, and then it'll quiet down. I mean, these are louder than this one over here. These faster ones, the 300 megahash, and this 130 megahash. But it'll quiet down once it gets going. You know, it takes a couple of minutes. This one takes a little bit longer for it to start getting shares. Okay, so I hooked up the 2 cables for the power supply, and I'm gonna just plug it in. So plug it in. Listen to the noise. Crank it up. There you go. See, it's loud when you first turn it on. But once you set everything up and get it running, it takes about 4 to 5 minutes, then it calms down. Okay, so the next thing I gotta do is get the IP address. I do that through my phone, through my connection on my phone. I can get the IP address for it and then just hook it up to the pool, and it should be all set. Okay, so I got it all set up and hashing away. So everything's working fine. I just had to. Also, you have to change the password too, because the default is root. I changed the password on it as well, and all 3 of them are running fine. And as you can see, I got the GPU miners off here, and I got my CPU miners over here running, still running, but I think I'm going to shut 3 of them off just to save some power, because I'm currently mining Avian coin on all of these CPU rigs. Just got the GPUs off. I was doing some testing on the GPUs, but I gotta do further testing. But for now, I'm gonna leave them off, and I'm gonna try to get more of these guys, and if I can get them at a good price. And that's pretty much it, guys. I might, right now, like I said, I got these guys mining what is it? Ethereum Classic, and maybe I'm gonna try to switch it up to mine Ethereum Classic on NiceHash, but convert it to Bitcoin. Maybe, I'm not sure. I might do that switch, but I'm gonna do some further testing though. So that's it. That's pretty much it, guys. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace out.